It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I've been hugely impressed with Kaoru Mitoma, Peter. He has worked.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Slitty! It's their first effort on goal. Defending of the desperate variety. Endo does really well to win the ball there. Mitoma. Endo. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Minamino, and it's Kubo. Back into the middle. That's really well manoeuvred. Mitoma. Kamada. Now it's Kamada. And that's played in low.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Little doubt, that is a foul. This looks promising. And the shot! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Sakni. Kamada. Itakura. Kubo. Moved on forwards. Kubo. Now it's Minamino. Minamino! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, shooting chance! It's anyone's ball now. Can he stop it going out? Sliti. Some good work on the right flank here. And that could set him on his way. And he's there to get it away. Sakiri. Sakni looking to get on the end of this. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Minamino. Kamada! Goal! Japan! He gave it plenty and some. Trashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Japan make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Played through for the wide man. Cleared without complication. Minamino. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Sakiri. Meraya is onto it in a flash. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Slitty. Aim forwards. And it's Kamada. Kamada. Now, oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Kamada. And the ball's come loose here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Endo. Tunisia are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Sakni. Spread out to the left. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looks to the other side. Meraya. Tunisia needing to chase the game already. Slitty. Slitty carries the ball down the right. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Out of play for a goal kick. Now that's well seen too. And back to the keeper they go. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Kamada played out to the left flank. Toma. Ito. And he goes cross-field. No way through there. Endo. It's a quarter of an hour played. Moved on forwards. Toma. And here's Kamada. Out to the right. Kubo. There's the header! Minamino gets flagged offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Clipped into space. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Sakiri. Endo. Ito. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Really well cleared. Dinks one through. And he's there to clear it. Umsatni. And it's hoisted clear. Has another goal! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
After 18 minutes is number 14.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There's the shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Tunisia certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Kubo. Hit into the middle. And the keeper has it. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Sackney. That has found him in acres of space. Chance! And the header is disappointing in the end.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
And it's Kubo. Kubo making good progress on the right-hand side. Now it's Minamino. Succumbs to the pressure. Msakni. Skiri. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, they can break here. He's in plenty of space here. Wins the duel this time. Msakni. Msakni. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Minamino. Ambitious ball here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Sakiri. Sakiri shifted upfield. Played out to the right. Oh, look at the space here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ball's gone out of play. Slitty on a strong run down the right. Endo gets a foot in here. That's very neat. Kubo gets rid without sophistication. Meraya. Msakni. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. It's a Kora. Endo. Played into space. Decent chance! That carried quite a threat. That's really well manoeuvred. Minamino. Endo. Ito. And it's played forward. It's a Kora. Aim forwards. Endo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Mariah. Kamada was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Slitty looking to run onto it. Up he goes! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
After 29 minutes is number 14.
Tunisia take the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Mitoma. And it's Kamada. Kamada played out towards the right wing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tries to dink it through. Oh, it's just a little long. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ito. Kamada. Ito. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's a pretty loose pass. Slitty. Sakiri. Moved on forwards. Umsakni. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Minamino. Oh, it's a header! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Aim forwards. Slitty. Moved on forwards. Slitty. And it's played forward. Slitty climbs up big! And that was very necessary. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Endo. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, good spread. Tries a measured ball. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Kubo. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a cute ball. Msakni looking to get on the end of this. That has been knocked clear. Throw in. Msakni. Swings it across. It's a goal kick. Endo. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Endo. Kamada. Played down the flank. So who's he picking out? Clears it away. Great chance! Minamino. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Msakni. Msakni. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Ito, gently done. Slitty. Clearly not happy with that. Toma. He's shifting through the gears here. Purring through the gears. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Can he finish? And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Msakni. Aim forwards. Cleared away. Kamada. And it's Kamada. Kamada does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Kubo. Oh, what? And he shoots! And now the breakaway. Great ball if he can get there. Well timed, excellent interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's going to be disappointed with that. Sakni. Oh, he's found support out wide. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Mitoma. Endo. Cuts out the pass. Slitty. He's in a great position here. That is good strength. It's a corner. Endo. Ito forwards and with intent. We are into stoppage time. Nice looking ball. Clears it away. That has been knocked clear. Skiri. Kubo. It's a corner. Kubo. Endo. And it's Kamada. He's in plenty of space here. And it's hoisted clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Tunisia are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Minamino. Kubo. Tries to get it clear. Time to deliver. Defending of the desperate variety. Big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. Ito. Ito, gently done. It's a corner. Minamino. That's really well manoeuvred. It's just beyond his reach. And that's too far for anyone. That's a throw. It's a corner. Kubo. Endo. Good ball, good take. Toma. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Sakiri. Kubo gets across to intercept that. Sakni done delicately. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Aim forwards. Minamino. Sakiri. Sleety. Out to the right. Danger averted for now. That is lovely. Slitty. Sakiri. Minamino. Mitoma. Ito. Mitoma. He can get that clear and claimed it back swiftly. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Kubo! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's Kubo. Proves too strong. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Slitty. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Sakni. He's in a great position. Takes a shot. No mistake. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And it's Kubo. Shot, surely! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
particular approach does pay off here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Kamada knocks it out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Slitty absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Slitty. Sakiri. Slitty. A chance to play it in. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. That has been cut short. That's beautifully weighted. Kubo goes for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's picked it up out wide, and that's aimed into the middle. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Endo. Searching pass he's played there. Minamino. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And it's played forward. Meraya.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
The attendance in this match is 62,005.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. And it's Minamino. Played into space out wide. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Punched away. Played towards the other side. Kubo. Played out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. Kubo. Oh, that's nice. And here's Kubo. Minamino played out towards the right wing. Endo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Meraya. Aim forwards. Slitty. He is through here. Slitty takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Minamino. Oh, Red, nice interception. From Sakni. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Toma. Chance here to counter. Nice physical challenge. And it's Minamino. Muscular approach does pay off here. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now. That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Sakiri does really well to win the ball there. Kubo. In with the challenge. Sakni, who does have an assist to his name. Sakiri. Sakni. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's an excellent interception. Ito chooses to go cross-field. And the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that has been clubbed away. And they've got a throw. And it's Kubo. Moved on forwards. And Sakni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's lost his man. Oh, that a chance for a shot!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
From Sakni. That's a good run down the left. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Endo. Mitoma. Looks to the other side. And it's Kubo. Could be danger here. Sakni. Sakiri. Over to the left. proves too strong. Ito. Kubo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Aim forwards. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, nice touch. Satney. Out towards the flank. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Kubo. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Kubo powering forward here. It's a loose ball. And it's Kubo. Kubo, header! Goal! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
After 75 minutes is number 3.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Moved on forwards. Ito. Ito. Played over towards the opposite flank. Kubo. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Toma. Looking for a decent ball in. Shoots!
Japan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. Ito, and he goes cross-field.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's played forward. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Endo. Ito. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Minamino. Turns and chance!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Substitutions taking place.
Played into the middle. Cleared away. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Japan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Minamino wins the duel this time. Kubo. Nice control. Now it's Minamino. Out to the right. Kubo's cross. Kubo. Minamino. Steamy, can he finish? And that could have brought them level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Kubo with the short one. Kubo. And a shot! No, he's missed it.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Tunisia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's a nicely weighted pass. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Endo. That's good play. Now it's Minamino. This might... And the shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight. Tunisia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That looks a good ball through. Endo gets good distance on it. He's got away.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
For a moment, time stood still. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Kubo. Kubo gets a cross in. That's going to go a long way.
Japan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. A famous win, all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes. Msakni. Msakni. Oh, that's a nice ball. And he's heaved it away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Tunisia, moments now away from seeing this one out. And it's Minamino. Lobbed in behind.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Spread out to the left. He's having a shot! And it's been taken short. Oh, sweet feet. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Gets it away.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this. Tunisia nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Msakni. Good play on the left-hand side here. He has found the way through. Well, that is not what he intended. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Kubo. It's a Kura. And it's Minamino. Final seconds, this has to be it. Could move up a gear here. The whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's a foul and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. He's trying the shot. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Oh, that is a bit special. And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And there goes the final whistle. Tunisia have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.